Beauty, they say, is relative and as well lies in the eyes of the beholder. The earth is filled with unique and awesome people in every corner. But for some, one cannot see them and pass by without watching them for the third or fourth time before they vanish from sight. Afterward brings you the 14 most beautiful black women with unique features in the world. Let's go. Number 1.
Good morning. I'm Winnie Harlow, and this is Alice Waking Up With Me.
Winnie Harlow. Chantel Whitney Brown Young, known professionally as Winnie Harlow, is a Canadian fashion model and a public spokesperson on the skin condition vitiligo. She gained prominence in 2014 as a contestant on the 21st cycle of the U.S. television series America's Next Top Model.
Well, Kari and Chantel, please step forward. Photo in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Chantel, here you are, looking so beautiful. But we feel like all this beauty is being thrown away.
In 2019, Winnie Harlow collaborated with the heart of the fashion industry, Kim Kardashian, called the KKWX Winnie Collection. She has been afflicted with a skin condition vitiligo since the age of 4. Winnie Harlow is a model of Jamaican descent who has made peace with the fact that she's living with vitiligo and lives her life to the fullest despite the issues she faces as a model. Number 2. Nia Kim Nia Kim is an Ethiopian-born American model of South Sudanese descent. When Nia Kim was in middle school, she cried herself to sleep, thinking she wasn't beautiful enough. Now, the 24-year-old South Sudanese model has become an icon of beauty and an inspiration to young women everywhere. Her secret? Self-love. It takes time to love who you are. Be confident in whatever the situation is. Nia Kim said in an interview, "If you love yourself, other people will see. It will shine through you, and then they have the choice to accept you or walk away." Nia Kim went viral after posting a story of her interaction with an Uber driver on Instagram. When the Uber driver asked her if she would bleach her skin for $10,000, she laughed it off.
And then I told him that I'm from South Sudan, you know? And then he's like, "Wow, you're very dark." And I said, "I know." So and then he's like, so he asked me that, "Don't take this offensive, but can I ask you a question?" And I say, "Of course, go ahead," because I get silly questions all the time. And then he said, "You was given $10,000, would you bleach your skin?" And I laughed.
Ever since, Nia Kim has been named the Queen of the Dark by her fans and has proven her royalty in her fierce photos and motivational captions. Nia Kim has become a woman that little girls look up to when they too are in search of self-love. When I put a picture up, I'm telling people that no matter what you say, I love who I am. I love my skin tone. I'm telling people that I'm beautiful, even though I look different than the majority of the people in this world I live in. Nia Kim is noted to have said. Number 3. Sydney Black. Sydney Black is a YouTuber famous for her natural blue eyes. Completely deaf in one ear, she has Waardenburg syndrome, a genetic condition that can cause hearing loss and changes pigments, particularly in the eyes. This she inherited from her mother, who has one eye blue and the other brown. People with this condition often have very pale blue eyes or different colored eyes, such as one blue and one brown. Number 4. Kechi Okochi. Plane crashes have claimed more lives than any other accident in the world. After boarding a flight, one can only hope the flight lands safely at his or her destination. But should disaster visit mid-flight, one can only hope for nothing. Meet Kechi Okochi, a Nigerian-American singer and motivational speaker. She was one of the 2 survivors in the Sosoliso Airlines Flight 1145 crash on December 10, 2005, and a finalist at the 12th season of America's Got Talent in 2017. Number 5. Cassandra the Great. Cassandra the Great, like most other black beauties, is blessed with fabulous dark skin, voluptuous lips, healthy curly hair, and sexy eyes. She is famous for her freckles, which is captivating and extraordinary. Number 6. Diana Forrest. Diana Forrest is an African-American model and actress. She's the first female model with albinism to be signed to a major modeling agency. Her striking beauty has caught the attention of many magazines and has worked in numerous international fashion shows. Number 7. Fatima Timbaland. Finance trainee Fatima Timbaland, 21, from London, was born with achondroplasia, a bone growth condition that causes people to be short in stature with a regular-sized torso and short limbs. After being bullied through high school, Fatima learned to embrace her condition and started modeling in 2017, quickly growing her social media following to over 200,000. But despite her newfound confidence in appearing on dating show The Undateables, Fatima admits it's hard to find a genuine man and have to fend off men with dwarf fetishes. Number 8. Koke Adelo. With a mom in the military, she grew up all over the world. With her striking blue eyes, freckles, and curly hair, she was often asked to model, but she says, "I just blew it off," until last summer, that is when photographer Hank Morris tapped her for a shoot featuring freckled people of color. Number 9. Masha L. Masha L is a singer and a songwriter, bionic model and speaker, endeavoring to deliver the message of hope through music. She was born with proximal femoral focal deficiency, a rare birth defect in which the femur bone in the upper thigh area is either malformed or missing, causing one leg to be shorter than the other. As a result, the lower half of her leg was amputated. Number 10. TK and Capricorna Quan. Identical twins TK Wanda and Capricorna Quan are the kind of women who turn heads when they walk down the street. With their tall frames, amazing style, and gorgeous natural hair, there's really no question as to why. The question more often is about the hair itself. How do you hold your head up with all that hair? Is that all yours? Are those dreadlocks? They get asked by passerbys. For the records, it's their natural texture. We don't mind the questions if they are coming from a genuine and curious place, says Capricorna. A lot of people don't see our hair texture a lot, so we don't mind. We actually enjoy it. Number 11. Polet Lipheart. Polet Lipheart is an American woman who gained national attention through her self-advocacy as a breast cancer survivor and a 1,000-mile walk for awareness. Polet Lipheart walked 1,000 miles topless to embrace her breast cancer scars. In 2014, Lipheart underwent a double mastectomy after being diagnosed with breast cancer.
Mastectomies. That's a fancy word for amputation. They amputated both my breasts. I mean, they cut them off. That was a part of me, you know?
Unfortunately, following her successful surgery, she was informed that she would not be a candidate for reconstructive breast implants due to pre-existing health conditions.
Free women like myself who had undergone the double mastectomies without reconstruction. Breasts don't make us. They don't define us. What defines us is our courage, our strength, and our self-worth.
Number 12. Ayanna Presley. Ayanna Presley is an American politician who is serving as the U.S. representative for Massachusetts' 7th Congressional District since 2019.
Hello everyone, Ayanna Presley here. Thank you for the humbling honor of being the Congresswoman representing the Massachusetts 7th Congressional District.
She struggles with alopecia. Alopecia is a medical term for baldness, and according to the National Alopecia Areata Foundation, is a common autoimmune skin disease causing hair loss on the scalp, face, and sometimes on other areas of the body.
Isn't waiting any longer. We have arrived. Change is coming.
Number 13. Claudia Dayoff. Claudia Dayoff, the stunning 24-year-old Senegalese model, once called the mother of stars and bullied for a dark complexion, is the new face of diversity in beauty. Virtually undiscovered until her recent involvement in the Colored Girl Rebirth campaign by founders Tori Elizabeth and Victor Jones of the Colored Girl, Dayoff, now living in New York City, being heralded as a beauty and fashion industry, is a girl to watch. With amazing, gorgeous, dark velvety skin and $1 million smile, Dayoff, the self-proclaimed melanin goddess, who is also a full-time student, is quickly becoming the talk of the online community via social media and multiple press outlets.
My favorite alien, and a lot of niggas may not want you around them, but me, baby girl, I'm in love with your browns.
Number 14. B. Melvinin. The model of Fulani descent rose to limelight among the anime fans few years ago for looking like a real-life anime character. She has unique eye color and beautiful skin tone. Her looks has garnered her over 500,000 followers on Instagram. Which of them blew your mind that you would wish to meet in person? Let us know in the comment section below. See you there.